looking very fashionable.
Thank you. Something happened. Which way am I going to cycle? Okay. Know what they say about guys with big cameras. Candle, there you go. Oh, nice. Do it. Do it. Nice. One of the main things I'm trying to do now is read, allocate time to read. I used to read a lot, especially back when I wasn't really doing YouTube as much. Now I am finding that I don't do it as often, so I am trying to allocate time every single day. One book I'm actually reading now is The Mind Medic. I've had this book for about a year and a half. I have read it, but what I love about this book is it just helps me when I go back to read it, and there's tasks and there's activities that I can do. Because what I find is, some of you may or may not know, I used to suffer from anxiety. When I talk about being an introvert, a lot of people don't believe me, because you come onto my channel, if you're new, you just see someone who's always happy and joyful and having a laugh all the time, but it never used to be that way. For years, I used to keep to myself, not speak to anyone, and it's taken me a while to break out of my shell. But every now and then, I always go through my ups and downs, where I can be going through weeks of just being anxious and being worried about things that haven't even happened, being worried about things that could happen. I suffer massively from imposter syndrome. You don't even understand when I tell you that I can't believe that you're actually watching my channel, that every single one of you, sometimes I think over 30,000 people are watching me talk to the camera. And then my mind says to me, but why are they watching you? You're not even that interesting. I know it sounds really harsh, and this is something that I battle with sometimes, and it doesn't come across because, I'll be honest with you, I'm sometimes good at hiding how I actually feel. And the reason I'm being open about it is because I feel like with social media, sometimes what you see, everyone forgets, is a lot of it also is edited. You don't see every single day. And you know, I do go through ups and downs, and recently my mindset has been slipping back into the old ways, and I find that this book just helps me to break out of that mindset. So if you're new to my channel, I've seen comments where people say, oh, I wish I had your life. Oh, you have such a great life. It's not been an easy road to get here. I'm in my 30s, most of my 20s, I had no friends. I used to stay in my room and not really speak to anyone. I could stay in my room for 2 days, and the only thing I'll do is go to the gym, eat, and read mangas, watch anime. So it's taken me a while to become the person I am now, but I am still working on myself. I'm still a work in progress. So remember this when you watch my channel, when you watch other creators' channel. I mean, yes, I am lucky to be where I am at now, but it's been a long road to get here. I'm just mentioning this because I want to be as authentic as possible with every single one of you that are watching my channel. And also you get to know who I am. I know you're probably wondering, why am I sharing this? I just felt that it would be cool to share something a lot more personal that's not just surface. And share something more meaningful about myself. And also I feel with my vlogs, I get to connect with a lot of you a lot more. Honestly, it still blows my mind that a lot of you watch my channel. It still blows my mind that a lot of you watch my vlogs, and your support and your engagement on my channel. It might sound corny, but you've allowed me to break out of my shell and feel comfortable sharing my life with every single one of you.
We've got Apple, we've got...
Hi, John. Hi.
Welcome
Hi
to my
everyone.
house.
Welcome to your cribs. Oh, are we doing cribs?
Oh yeah.
This is goals.
So this is, sorry, it's still a bit of storage
Look
stuff.
at this. The aesthetic lighting alone. This is where you take all your like selfie pictures.
Yes,
Your
actually not bad, like bodybuilding OB lighting.
Yeah.
I'll
This is awesome.
I'll look as big as you, right, with this lighting?
Yeah, just flex. Yeah, hard to get. There you go.
I wore my tightest t-shirt for you today. It's true. You just lighting, I'll tell you what.
Goals. He has a sauna.
Really, I really love it.
CrossFit athlete told me every night use a sauna. You sleep really well.
Oh my god, I sleep like an absolute...
You're talking to the king of sleeping.
Oh.
So I don't want to look at this, it's like very cloudy.
Fine. Really hard to find nice.
This is absolute goals. Fingers crossed. It's an amazing space.
Look at that.
And I'm most definitely neither of those things.
Swole and flexy.
I'm neither swole nor flexing.
Search isolation from all negativity. They tried over and over but can't get rid of me. We gon' do our thing until infinity. Beware the industry, please stay in control of your dignity. Yo, people fidgety, that's why they can't sit with me. They all full of bigotry, puffing on their nicotine. Stop, please, never let another man belittle me or take away my liberty and search for positivity. It seems like people love telling lies on me. They know that I'm the one, they got their eyes on me. They know
Oh my god, I'm like a Navy SEAL camp. Time.
Yeah.
Do you like Wagamamas? Pop what you think we should eat more of in the comments. You prefer Wagamamas or Nando's?
Yeah.
Let me know down in the comments.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Let us know which you prefer, Wagamamas or Nando's. I've got katsu curry. You got what?
Duck and chicken and prawns. Don't ask me what it's called, man. I'm Welsh.
He's a vegan.
it's so hot. It's so hot.
Whoa.
Hey, my eyebrows, man.
again? What did you say? What did you call me?
The elephant in the room.
What?
What? What? No. Look,
You say
look,
I'm-
guys,
you
turn the
calling me
camera. Look, anybody the same size? Lee Phillips, so you the same size as OB? All right then. Look, this is the wham one. Look, here she is.
I'm the elephant in the room here.
Yeah, that we're talking about her.
Come on, don't try
This is it. See? Comment below. Follow me, Instagram.
Oh, Richie the influencer, we love it.
State your name.
Was that even recorded?
Harriet, baby!
I think so.
Oh, I've lost my camera. There you go.
Yeah, well.
Lost my camera.
Like and subscribe, follow the men. See more, do more. And then the fittest fireman we will ever see in the UK, Lee Phillips. Turf Games programmer.